Welcome to Flashback Tracks. Travel back in time each Friday to an era of big hair, leg warmers, and Walkmans.
Far out.
Veg out with some clips from Downtime Broadcasting's promotional audio cassette magazine from the 80s and 90s, right here on the World Wide Web.
Here's a case history from the article Make Awards Count by Holly Rawlinson, copyright October 1988, reprised with permission of Personnel Journal, Costa Mesa, California, all rights reserved.
The Santa Clara-based Meridian Communication System, a division of Northern Telecom Incorporated located in Nashville, has always used the standard Employee of the Month program as an employee recognition device. Under the system, supervisors nominated several employees considered exceptional performers, and one was chosen by a management committee to be the Employee of the Month. The employee's photograph was hung on the office bulletin board, along with a brief description of the activity or activities that resulted in the nomination. Because this system had been in existence for so long, and because only one outstanding employee could be nominated regardless of how many were deserving, the program began to lose its effectiveness. According to Meridian's Margaret Lawn, the consensus among staff members and management was, we can do better. One of the primary objectives, therefore, was to develop a program that could accommodate more than one outstanding employee each month. Only honoring one individual created an incentive problem, with qualified employees having to wait several months after making a contribution to the company before being recognized for that contribution.
Susan Stern, account director with the San Mateo, California office of Thompson Recruitment Advertising, worked closely with Northern Telecom in reviewing and redesigning the program. Because of the general lack of interest and the lackadaisical attitude among employees about whom was chosen, many qualified individuals were never even nominated by their supervisor. In fact, nominations as a whole had been steadily declining. Northern Telecom left the design of the Employee of the Month program to the discretion of each division, and Meridian's only constraint was budgetary. The division had approximately $7,500 to spend to develop and promote the new program.
Northern Telecom's long-standing relationship with Thompson Recruitment Advertising prompted a collaborative effort between the two organizations, and the Meridian Star Employee Recognition Program was born. Although the new program, which was introduced in July 1987, uses the basic Employee of the Month concept, it represents a substantial departure from the previous system. For example, there is no limit to the number of employees who can be honored. Any qualified individual is eligible. To introduce a more objective element into the decision-making process, managers are no longer solely responsible for making nominating decisions. The new Employees of the Month, known as Meridian Stars, can be nominated by coworkers, supervisors, or managers.
To become a Meridian Star, candidates have to meet the performance standards outlined in the program rules. When an employee is nominated, his or her name is given to the employee's supervisor, who reads the rationale for the nomination. Upon the supervisor's approval, he or she arranges for 5 employees familiar with the nominee's work to validate the nomination by filling out a special form outlining the exact criteria for becoming a Meridian Star. When all 5 confirm that the nominated employee meets the criteria, he or she then becomes a Meridian Star. At that time, the department manager makes a surprise announcement at a special department meeting and explains the reason the employee was nominated and made a star. Meridian Stars are presented with specially designed Meridian Star jackets and certificates by a company officer. In addition, luncheons in the employee's honor, held biannually, are attended by other members of top management and by the employee's immediate supervisors. All Meridian Stars are photographed wearing their jackets, and as with the previous program, their pictures are hung on the company bulletin board.
Travel back in time with us next Friday as we share more clips from the 80s and 90s on another rad episode of Flashback Tracks, exclusively on Promo Corner. Time to bounce.